Under simple manometer, we have seen a simple U-tube manometer and single column manometers. So today's class we are going to discuss differential manometers. Differential manometers, if you take, they are usually used for measuring the difference of pressures between the 2 points in a pipe or in a 2 different pipes. So if you take 2 points here, A and B are the 2 points. So in the same pipe we can have, or in different pipes also we can have the use the differential manometers. So if it is in the same pipe, how it will be? So maybe you can have suppose same pipe means so here I would like to measure the difference of pressures between 2 points. Okay. Point A and somewhere here at point B. So I would, in the same pipe, I can connect differential manometer at these 2 points A and B. So that represents 2 points in the same pipe. And it can be, suppose you have similar pipe, another pipe is here, and if there are 2 different connections, then in that case also you can find what is the pressure difference between the 2 pipes of 2 different pressure difference. So how it could be? So this is for a single pipe, same pipe where you can measure the pressure. Suppose there are 2 pipes here. So here you can measure, suppose this is point B. You can connect A and B using differential manometers. So either it could be on the single pipe, same pipe, you can find what is the pressure difference between the 2 points, and or else you can find two different pipes in which you can find what is the pressure difference between the 2 points of different pipes. So for this purpose, we have been using the differential manometer. So differential manometer as such, simple U-tube manometer, it also consists of heavy liquid and whose ends are connected to the points where you want to measure the pressure. So the common types of differential manometers are U-tube differential manometer and inverted U-tube differential manometer. Differential manometer, this is the U-tube differential manometer. So the 2 pipes can be at the same level or at different levels. Both the points are possible. So here you can see both the pipes are at different levels. A and B are at different elevations, and here A and B are at the same levels. And let us take H is the manometric liquid, manometric head or the heavier liquid. Okay. And X is taken as the data, XX is taken as the data, and Y is the difference between the lowest elevation of the point and the manometric level. So that is considered as Y. And here, when both the liquids are same, here it is taken as X and this is taken as H. So always this the datum and the top point is be considered as the manometric head. Okay. And so now how we are going to consider this? So if A and B are at different levels and which contains different specific gravity, it need not be that both the liquids can be same. Both the liquids can be different also if the pipes are at different pipes. So A and B point are different levels also contains liquids of different specific gravity, and they are connected together with the U-tube differential manometer, just like how I have discussed here. So how we have seen here. So here the A and B, two different pipes. Maybe this end is connected and this end is connected. Maybe they are at different elevations. So In that case, how we are going to find out the pressure difference? Let us consider the H is the difference of mercury level in the U tube and Y is the distance of the center of B from the mercury level in the right limb. That is what we have seen. And X is the distance of the center of A from the mercury level in the right limb. So here, this is where X. This is where X from the X is from the left limb, Y is from the right limb. Maybe here it is given as. So here Y is in the right limb. This is not right limb. This is left limb. Okay. X is the distance of the center of A from the free level in the left limb. And ρ1 is the density of liquid A. ρ2 is the density of liquid B. And ρg is the density of a heavy liquid, usually taken as mercury. And you are considering the datum line XX. Now we have to consider what is the pressure above XX in the left limb, what is the pressure above XX in the right limb. So what should be the pressure in the left limb? If you take, we have this ρ1 is the density of this liquid plus, with reference to data, we have to consider what is, we have to write the manometric equation. So ρ1 plus ρ1 into G into head. The corresponding head is nothing but your H plus H up to this plus X. Yeah, X is up to the center of the point A. Now X plus H into ρ1 into G. That is the pressure head above the datum line in the right limb. Similarly, what is the pressure plus what is the pressure here? PA, because it is not atmospheric pressure. There is some pressure at the point A. So plus PA. That is going to be your pressure in the left limb. Similarly, pressure in the right limb will be, are you following up? So that's,
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So here similarly, pressure above the right limb will be rho, this is rho G into G into H. That is the manometric liquid head. Plus this is equivalent to rho 2, because this is the density of liquid B. Rho 2 into Y into G plus PB, or pressure at P. That is going to be your pressure above right limb. So now we have to equate left limb and right limb and bring PA minus PB on left hand side, bring all other terms on the right hand side. You will be able to find out what is the pressure difference. So now you just equate these two pressures. So PA, this is ρ1 G into H plus X into plus PA, rho G into H plus rho 2 G Y plus PB. Now the unknown what you want to find out is so PA minus PB, difference of pressure, bring it on the left hand side, all other terms on the right hand side. Now you will be finding out what is the difference of pressure between A and B. All other terms are known, provided X, Y and H should be known. Rho 1, rho 2, rho G must be known. Then you will be able to find out what is the difference of pressure between A and B. So this is for when they are at a different level. Suppose when both are at the same level. When both are at the same level, then what will be the equation? This will be rho 1 G X plus, sorry, this should be rho. So with above in the left limb, what you will be having is left and right limb. You just see. Here you can see. Suppose this is rho 1 into X plus H into G plus PA. That is equivalent to PB plus rho G H into G plus rho 2 X into G. Now if you equate these two things, then you will be able to find out what is your pressure. So that is what is written here, rho G GH plus rho 1 GX plus PB, and here rho 1 G, maybe this is wrong, rho 2, okay, or maybe same liquids, okay, fine. So here both are the same liquid, both are at the same level and contain same liquid. So same liquid means we will be using only rho 1 on both the sides. So here also rho 1, there also rho 1. Suppose if the liquid are different, then you can use rho 1 and rho 2. Since liquids are same, you are using rho 1 GX plus PB plus rho 1 G. Since maybe this is considered same pipe with the same liquid. Maybe it's the first case we have seen, no, that pipe with the same. Once if you want to find out the difference of pressure in the same pipe, then obviously you'll be having the same liquid. So Same liquid at the same level. If the levels are different, pipes are different, then you may have go for different liquids. So you are using both are of same liquids, hence density remains same. So that is how we have to find out. You just go through this problem. A pipe contains an oil of physical gravity 0.9 differential manometer connected at the 2 points A and B. Shows a difference in the mercury level as 15 centimeter. Find the difference of pressure at the 2 points. So here both are maybe considered as the same liquid. So if they are of same liquid, physical gravity is 0.9 and density you can find. Difference in mercury level is 15 centimeter and physical gravity of mercury is 13.6. So now we have to consider this equation because both are at the same liquids. Then here you will be having PA minus PB is equal to bringing all other terms on the right hand side, rho G, GH plus rho 1 GX minus rho 1 G of GH plus X. So these two things will get cancelled. You will be having only G into H into rho G minus rho 1 because of same liquid. So directly you can use this formula. PA minus PB is equal to rho G into H into rho G minus rho 1. So you can use same level and the same liquid. So PA minus PB is equal to G into H into rho G minus rho 1. Difference between the two different densities, mercury as well as the oil, liquid which is used in the pipe. Now you will be able to find out what is the difference in pressure. Now next. The differential manometer is connected at 2 points. Now you can consider there are two different pipes and two different deviations. Both are, one is having a specific gravity of 1.5 with PA is given here. So pressure at A is given as 1 kg force per centimeter square and PB is also given as 1.8 kg per centimeter square. Fine. Now the question asked is find the difference in the mercury level H. So H is asked here. How will you do it? So specific gravity of liquid at A is 1.5 you are taking. So this is at B 0.9. Pressure at A. So that will be calculated. Convert that into kg per centimeter square into Newton per meter square. 1 kilogram force is equal to conversion is 9.81 newtons. And convert that into 1 into 9.81 into 10 power 4 Newton per meter square. Similarly, pressure at B will be 1.8 and convert that into Newton per meter square. And taking Xx as the datum line, what is the pressure above Xx in the left limb? So calculate what is the pressure now. So if you will be able to find out that because this is mercury, 13.6 into 1000 is the density. Multiplied by 9.81 is G. Multiplied by H. So that is pressure above this. Plus 1500 is the density of this liquid A. So 1500 into 9.81 G into this is the head is 2 plus 3 because this is the liquid. So 2 plus 3 plus what is the value here? PA, pressure at A. So that is equivalent to again here this is the density 900 multiplied by G multiplied by H plus 2 plus 1.8 into kg per force per centimeter square. So that if you are equating, then you will be able to find out what is the difference. If you are able to equating, then you will be find out what is the value of H. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, let me give you one problem on this. You please work it on it. Okay. A YouTube differential manometer connects two pressure pipes A and B. Pipe A contains carbon tetrachloride having a specific gravity of 1.6 under a pressure of 13.77 Newton per centimeter square. The pipe A lies 2.5 meter above the pipe B. Find the difference of pressure measured by the mercury as fluid filling U-tube. So you have to find the value of H. What is the difference of pressure? Okay. And pipe B contains, pipe B, I have not given the details. Oh, 13.77 under pressure of, under pipe B contains oil of specific gravity 0.8. Is it okay? Are you able to see the problem, Sudarshan?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
Yeah, you please do it and tell me the answers. this is similar to kind of a problem like this. So the method is similar to this. Are you hearing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. This problem is similar to kind of this A and B. A is 2.5 meter above B. And you have to find out what is the value of H. What is the answer? Anybody has done it? If you want to keep the derivations, I can keep it for you. This is that same level. This is at different levels of mercury. Maybe you take a photo shot and you can view also. So this is of different levels. So if it is of different level, then you have to find out pressure difference between A and B is equal to H into G into rho G minus rho 1 plus rho 2 Gy minus rho 1 Gx. Who has done it? Anybody has completed?
One thing I have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
The mercury level in limb B is up to the center of the sphere B. Is it that?
No.
I'm asking that. Is the mercury level in limb B is up to the center of the sphere B?
Actually, pipe A lies 2.5 meter above B. Okay. And pipe B contains an oil of specific gravity of 0.9 under pressure is given. And so both are at the different elevations. And you have to find out what is the difference of pressure measured by mercury fluid as in the filled in the U tube. So
Ma'am, you said that pipe B is filled. It means that oil is entirely inside the bulb B.
yes, oil is inside bulb B.
Okay, then ma'am, height is coming to be 0.178 meters.
Which one? H.
Yes, ma'am.
0.178 meters or 17 centimeter?
Yeah, 17.8 centimeters.
17.8 centimeter. Any other answers? You can see this similar, maybe this H. This is or not. So you have to find out this A and B levels is given. Okay, the difference between these two levels are given, and you have to find out what is this H. What is this X minus Y actually? X minus Y is nothing but this difference in level. Am I right? This X is actually the total head. This Y is what I am unable to draw. I am having the difficulty. Today I may get this tablet. Next class onwards, it may be easy, at least by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Otherwise, if I draw, you'll be able to visualize. I'm facing the
I mean, this
difficulties of
problem,
drawing.
since we are knowing the difference between x and y, I
Yes,
think
that
we
is
can't
what
do
is
that.
known as
We
x
have
and
to
y
know
different.
x. We have to know the individual value of x and y, because rho 1 and rho 2 are different, and it is like rho 1 gx and
Yes.
rho 2 gy and rho 1 gx. It is like that. So
Yes,
we
you
need
can.
x and y separately,
Yes.
because we have to multiply them with different numbers. Rho 1 and rho 2 both are different. In case second, when both the liquids have same densities, then the term gets cancelled. That's why there we don't need that. But in the first case, I think we need individual values of x and y.
Because rho 1 is different from rho 2. That is true.
The oil in column B and the carbon tetrachloride in A have different densities. That's why, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Shall we go to the next? So this is inverted U-tube differential manometer. Just like
Ma'am,
this.
ma'am, one thing, ma'am,
Yes.
is it given in the problem the individual values of x and y?
X and Y values are not given actually.
So, ma'am, how can we do that question? Ma'am, can you just tell so that we can get how to?
Yes. Having a specific value. PA minus. At least one value should be known, X or Y. Then only you will be able to do it. But in the problem also it is not given. 5 PLI is about 2.5 meter above B. The difference of pressure measured by the mercury is fluid filling into only the difference of mercury level x minus that difference of mercury level is here. Say this is the x, this is the y. If you
In that formula that you derived in the first part, in that we have to multiply x by the density of the liquid in column A and y by the density. Since both are different, we have to know them individually, and those are not
that
given
is
in
true.
the
That
problem.
is true. Yes, that is true. Okay, let me check then. Okay, I think that one of the value must be known. One of the value must be known. Then only we can do it. Okay, then maybe the problem is in that it is not given. Okay, we need not do this problem. I will check and tell you. Then you can do it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. The next one we'll see inverted U-tube differential manometer. In inverted U-tube differential manometer, you are having an inverted U-tube containing lighter liquid and the two ends of the tube are connected. It is similar to U-tube differential manometer. Here only that the shape is inverted. Otherwise, both are at same level, both are at different levels. Here, A and B are at different levels, and the difference in the mercury head is H, and from the left limb center of pressure, point of pressure measurement, it is H1. From the point of measurement B up to mercury is H2. Okay, then if you are able to draw the diagram, then you'll be able to easily write the manometric equation. So here the H1 and H2 are the height of the liquid in the left and right limb. H is the difference of the two liquids. Similarly, ρ1, ρ2 and ρg, pressure at A and pressure at B. Now taking Xx as datum line, the pressure in the left limb above Xx will be, this is PA, the pressure at A, but here this is inverted, and hence that value whatever comes is with reference to, it is below the atmospheric pressure, and hence it will be obviously minus, negative. So here PA minus ρ1 G into H1. So that is going to be the pressure on the left limb. So similarly, pressure on the right limb will be, this is PB minus ρ2 G into H2 minus ρg G into H. So PA minus PB is equal to ρ1 G H1 minus ρ2 G H2 minus ρg G into H. So if you equate these two pressures, then you'll be able to find out what is the value of the difference of pressures. Same problem, if the values are given, you can see 30 centimeter as the left limb, and here 20 centimeter, 30 centimeter up to mercury level is here 30 centimeter, and the difference between A and B is given as 20 centimeter. Now, if you are writing the pressure equation, PA minus 9.81, because what is the liquid is given? The liquid is water. So, specific gravity is 1, and hence 1 into 9.81 into 1000 G into, and that is multiplied by your pressure on the left limb. This is going to be your 30 centimeter, I think. This is PA minus this up to this 30 centimeter. 30 centimeter means 0.3 meter maybe. So PA minus PB, and pressure, this is not 0, it is 0.3. And similarly, pressure on the right limb will be PB minus 1000 into 9.81 into 0.3. This is also the fluid in the manometer is of oil of specific gravity 0.8. So PB is nothing but your specific gravity is 0.8. What is 0.8? No, sorry. Manometric liquid, the fluid in the manometer is manometric liquid is oil, and the liquid in the tube, both the tubes A and B is nothing but water. Okay, 2 and A, because the pipes A and B which convey water, and here is your manometer, instead of manometric liquid you have oil, and now you have the pressure at B minus this value is 1000 into 9.81 into 1 into 0.3 minus 800 is the density of oil. 800 into 9.81 into this value is 0.2. Why it is 0.2? Because this is totally 50 centimeter. Minus 30, you will have only 20 centimeter here. So minus into 0.2. Now you will get the PB minus 2943 minus 1569. Then if you simplify, you will be getting this. Now pressure in the left limb is equal to pressure in the right limb, because pressure in the datum remains same. Hence, equating the pressures, you will be getting PA minus this is equal to this, and the difference of these two pressures, PB, because we are having this side is the highest value. So PB minus PA is equal to 45 minus 2 into minus 2943. So you will be getting the difference of pressure is 1569.6 Newton per meter square. So similar to U-tube differential manometer, inverted U-tube also you have to write only that manometric equation. This is another problem of inverted U-tube manometer, which is connected to horizontal pipes A and B, through which we are having water. And the vertical distance between the axis of these 2 points is 30 centimeter, which means this is 30 centimeter. Sorry, the vertical distance between the axis of these 2 points A and B is 30 centimeter. When an oil of specific gravity, so this is the oil of specific gravity, 0.8 is used as a gauging fluid. And the vertical heights of water column in the two limbs of inverted manometer when measured from the respective center of the pipeline are found to be same and equal to 35 centimeter. So which means that here you measure from the center of the pipe. Vertical heights of water column in the two limbs when measured with respect to the center line of the pipes. So here it is 30 centimeter, 35 centimeter, and here also the water height is 35 centimeter. That is given in the problem. So it is given 35 centimeter, 35 centimeter each, and this is going to be what 30 centimeter. Now determine the difference of pressure between the 2 points A and B. And specific gravity of the measuring liquid is 0.8. Now, PA is the pressure at A, PB is the pressure at B, and points C and G are on the same horizontal line, which means the atom line. Hence, the pressure at C must be equal to pressure at D. Here, if you are calculating pressure at C, what you will be having is PA minus rho GH. So, rho GH is, here it is water. So, 9.81 into 1000 into 1 into 0.35 meters, and pressure at D is PB minus 1000 into 9.81 into 1 into 0.35 minus 800 into 9.81 into 0.3. So you will be having value of pressure at B. Now we equate the equation this and this. What you will be getting is PA minus this value is equal to PB minus this and this. So if you are deducting these two values, you will be getting PB minus PA is equal to 800 into 9.81 into 0.3. So this is going to be the value of the difference of the pressure. Okay.
Ma'am, in this problem, why it is mentioned that horizontal pipes A and B? Where are they horizontal?
Horizontal pipes of water.
They are vertically here.
Where is the horizontal pipe? Okay, this
And the
Anvaridi,
first
correct?
line.
Yeah, pipe is horizontal only, no? This is only manometer, man.
Ma'am, but the horizontal
Only
part
manometer. I will show you.
has other liquid.
Horizontal.
With specific
See
gravity
here,
is
one
0.8.
pipe is. It will be like this. I will show you. Here I have drawn like this. No, both are horizontal pipes. Here one tube is connected. Here another tube is connected, and it is inverted. Okay, both are horizontal pipes, but both are at different elevations. A and B here, this condition. When pipes are at different elevation and you are connecting it to,
Okay.
maybe I can show you some figures. class.
தாங்கல அண்ணன் கிளாஸ் ஓடிட்டு இருக்காங்க தாங்க
So I thought I can show you some videos. Maybe I will download and I'll show you in the next class. Okay. I was checking the videos for manometers. Were you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I'll show you the videos and it will be more clear to you. Probably. Okay. So actually both the pipelines are in the same horizontal pipelines, but you are connecting with the inverted U-tube manometer, assuming that horizontal pipes. Okay. Okay, I will close here. Maybe we will see the remaining things in the next class. I will show you some demos, or I will send you some links also. So I am closing here. We will see in the next class. Is it okay, Sudarshan?
Yes, ma'am. Also, I think one of the PPTs is still pending, ma'am.
Yeah,
One.
you told me. Okay, I will check it.
Yes, ma'am. Also, can you send this document, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah. I'll show.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.